They banned me from the family wedding, so I stole the spotlight in the most savage way. Everyone in the family got an invitation, cousins, second cousins, people I hadn't seen in years. Everyone, except me. My cousin was getting married in a big fancy vineyard ceremony. And when I asked my aunt, her mother, why I was the only one left out, she looked me dead in the eye and said, "Don't make this about you." So I didn't. Instead, I made it about something bigger. 3 weeks later, I hosted my own seaside ceremony. No groom, no drama. Just a dress, a vision, and a camera crew. The video? It went viral. And they never saw it coming. My aunt had always treated me like the family inconvenience. Too opinionated. Too ambitious. Not wife material, like my cousin, who'd married a lawyer with a country club membership. So when I confronted her about the snub, she snapped. "This is not the time for your feelings. Don't ruin your cousin's moment." It hit me like ice water. I wasn't just excluded, I was erased. So I let it slide. Publicly. Privately, I started planning something unforgettable. I booked a private beach estate in Big Sur. Ocean cliffs. Wildflowers. No guests, just a team of creatives. 3 couture gowns and a vow book. That's right. I was throwing a wedding for myself to myself. Because if the family couldn't celebrate me, I damn well would. I wrote vows not to a man, but to the woman I had fought to become. I walked barefoot down an aisle of seashells. The wind blew through my hair. A string quartet played Lana Del Rey. I said, "I do to me, to healing, to growth, to never begging for a seat at anyone's table ever again." The photographer captured every second. I posted the video on TikTok with the caption, "Wasn't invited to the family wedding, so I threw one for the love of my life. Me." Hashtag self-love ceremony. In 48 hours, it hit 3.1 million views. Every comment said the same thing. "This is the energy I'm bringing into my 30s. I've never wanted to marry myself until now. Who needs toxic family when you've got a shoreline and a silk gown?" News outlets picked it up. I did interviews. I got invited to speak at a women's empowerment retreat in Greece. Then I got a DM from someone unexpected. My cousin. She apologized. Said she hadn't known I was intentionally excluded, that her mom wanted the guest list curated, and called me a distraction. Turns out, she'd looked up to me her whole life. She was just too afraid to challenge her mom. But after my video, she left the country club life and launched a travel brand for solo female travelers. Her first sponsored retreat, booked at the same beach estate I got married to myself on. We partnered on it. Together. That's the real plot twist. I didn't just get revenge. I broke the cycle. Subscribe now for more epic stories of revenge, self-love, and rewriting your own narrative. Because when they won't make space for you, you make a scene.